Didn't have to do shit.
Okay.
Everybody died in the storm, I guess.
Well, all right. I guess so.
Good first round, dude.
Yeah. Like, all right, cool. I'm putting this one on TikTok. You know it.
Yeah. Dude, holy shit, I had a 92% accuracy, and I don't know how, because I missed everybody. Uh,
Test. 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 Okay, we're good. All right. So, I've been talking my head off this entire time. Damn, I hate it when that happens. I'm back. There we go. I'm back, baby. And listen, I've had did you miss me? Because I missed me. And I did not feel like myself. I've been working my ass off doing this new job. And I missed you too, Justin. Thank you. Thank you for the love. But I've been working my motherfucking tits off selling solar. And I built up they owe me like 20K now. They've already paid me 8K. And this is me just getting started, dude. Like they already promoted me to a closer, which is looking at like 30K a month, maybe more. 30 to 50K a month if we have enough setters. And it's insane the amount of money, but it all goes away at the end of this year, so I have to make as much money as possible. So I've been doing some new business stuff, focusing on the gym. I'm starting, and this is big. This one is big for all of you watching right now. I've started my online training department. And so if anybody ever wants to check out me as a personal trainer for PTNC Gym, because that's the gym I own, for anybody that doesn't know, let me know, because I would love it. And I built a Discord for my gym, and that's where we train, is on the Discord and in the voice chats and things like that. It's super cool. It really is. And so that's kind of that's what I've been doing lately, kind of thing. And that's, I know it's not an excuse for not streaming, but I've been sweating my balls off, basically. I've been working so hard. I just haven't had the energy to stream, and I had to pour my energy into something, and I was pouring it into Twitch. I think you guys know how obsessive I am over this thing. But if I really wanted to succeed at solar, it's very demanding. I had to like turn off the Twitch lever and ramp up the solar lever. So that's why. And so we're gonna come back with a new game, hot and fresh and ready, Mass Effect. And we're also gonna be playing Diablo 4 this month as well, and going into August. I haven't forgotten about Elden Ring. It's still downloaded. I haven't forgotten about The Last of Us. It's still downloaded. We're just throwing in some new games. That's it. I might delete. We are going to play Rocket League Friday for anybody that's interested in playing. One of my clients definitely wants to play with us, and I'm going to get Hanley up in there. And yeah, we're going to play some Rocket League Friday. But I'm excited for this because I have been looking forward to this game for years, honestly. And I don't know why I haven't gotten around to it. But I'm going to try it out because I've heard a lot about it for a long time. And the thing is, there's 3 games, and I bought the whole package. I bought the entire thing. And so your character levels up from game to game, and you take your character with you per game. And so I'm super excited about this. I don't know if you are, but I am. And to me, that's what's most important. So let's play this, dude. Let's go. Let's fucking do this. So fucking excited. Start new career. Yes. Any bald man game I'm down for. As always, it's Timbo Flex. Or just Timbo Flex. That works. Okay. What do we got going on here? Uh-huh. Facer, both of your parents were in. This is a big thing because this is 3 games. He's going to go through 3 games with me. So both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transformed from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Itakon Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Minador, slaughtering your family and friends. Oh my god. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You were an orphan raised in the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Okay, so either way, I'm gonna be fucking going to the military. Fuck it. I used to be a slave. Yeah. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone and left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I'm gonna do Soul Survivor. Soldiers are combat specialists. Wait. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineer are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Eh. Ooh. Ooh. In pistols or sniper rifles, and wear medium armor. Sentinel combine biotech and tech abilities. Biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, what up, James boy? We're starting Mass Effect. I'm back. I'm sorry for the hiatus. I had a lot going on, and I just kind of explained everything. But if you want to see it, go review the VOD after I end the stream, because there's a lot to say. All right. There were more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Where light armor received no specialized weapon training. Huh. No. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. I'm thinking maybe soldier, just because all weapon types start with the ability to wear medium armor and can train in the use of heavy armor. I mean, everything else just seems complicated, to be honest. Like, Unkit Ben sentries, can't lie, I thought something happened. You thought I died? Oh, well, I appreciate the concern, James. Infiltrator. No, so what happened was I started selling solar, and I realized that I would have to really dive into that project. And so I put all of my Timbo like juices into solar, and I already got promoted as to a closer. I've already made 28,000 in the months that I've been doing it, and now I'm gonna be a closer, and I'm gonna be looking at like 30,000 to 50,000 a month. And so I had to like bunker down and really learn. And then I also started my own business again. Oh, haha. But yeah, no, I started a new job, and I really needed to like dive into it. It's also physically demanding and mentally demanding, and so I've just been tired, to be honest. But I knew that I had to turn off the Twitch lever to turn on and crank up, like really crank up the solar lever. So that I had to take a break for a sec, but I'm back because I basically learned everything, and the job is easy now. So I think I'm gonna go soldier. I mean, this is basically like a mini healer. I think engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. So the infiltrator looked really good too because of the long range, but I think I'm going to go soldier because that means I can get the long range as well. Oh my lord. He looks insane. Change appearance. All right. Let's see. Got to make him look like me. It's a rule. He has to look like me. I have hazel eyes. Where's the hazel? Where that hazel at? I guess that works. Okay. And then head. Hair. There we go. Is there like a little bit of stubble? I want a little bit of stubble. I mean, that's what I look like, by the way, with hair. I don't know if you know that. You know what's crazy though? I haven't been on Twitch in a while, and the time I started back, so do you. So I'm extremely lucky. Very nice, dude. We're in sync. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll just go. Oh. Nah. We'll go bald. Like super duper. Where's that bald at? Where'd that ball go? There it is. Okay. Beard. Can I get like a good beard? No. Damn. All right. I guess that works. Okay. So I can't get a beard. Damn. That blows. All right. Finalize. Okay. Timbo Flex, Shepherd, Colonist, Soul Survivor, Soldier. Let's go. Once you confirm the character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Let's go, bitch. Combat difficulty, you already know. You already know what I'm going to do. All enemies scaled up relative to player level. Wait, hold on. Most enemies scaled up based on the player level. All enemies have protection. Bosses have immunities. All enemies scaled up relative to player level. Bosses and sub-bosses scale radically. All enemies have protection. Bosses and sub-bosses have immunities. Points automatically assigned to, no. We're not gonna auto level nothing. Level scaling, legendary mode. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. The original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. This legit a dumbass question. Is it hard being bald or better because it's less work? It's better, dude. I don't have to pay nobody to do my hair. I think I look good bald, so I like it. Am I supposed to do legendary or classic mode? Fuck. All right, let me look this up real quick. Mass effect legendary versus classic mode. There we go. Mass effect legendary edition or classic level. All right, Reddit says makes you up 2 levels per one of the original, but with half the cap, meaning you can play once but then import the save as if it were honestly, once you get past first game, it's great. Just have to slug your way through that. There's practically no difference, but classic is slightly better. Everything in the game uses your classic level anyways. When you import, do ME2 Mass Effect 2. It shows your classic level no matter who you choose. All right, so we're gonna go classic then. Think. That is very important because I don't know if you know this, James, but in Mass Effect, your character travels and your level, your items, everything travel from game to game. And so I got to beat this game, and then once I do, I'll import this character into game 2 and then continue. And there's 3 games, and I've downloaded all of them. The 2 modes is purely aesthetic. A level 30 Shepherd and legendary mode is powerful. Okay, so there's no difference. Okay, got it. There's no difference whatsoever, so I'm just gonna do classic. Subtitles. We'll put them on for people. Squad power use. Squad AI will use all available talents. I don't know what that means. Autosave on. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm so excited for this game. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Can you hear it all right? Can you hear the game? I didn't know he was in this. No, you can't hear the game. Properties. There we go. Okay, now you can hear the game. Nice. Cool beans, perhaps. You should be able to hear it now.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Commander. Operative. Private. I always think it's so funny whenever there's like a military rank.
Calculating transit mass and destination.
Private.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Space. Oh, I'm so excited. Is that an alien beside me?
The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Did they just railgun me? Is that how they use
Thrusters,
like hyperspace?
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync.
Because that would
engaged.
actually make a lot more sense than
All
like
systems
a
online.
tiny ship being able to
Drift.
go into hyperspace.
Just under
Like using a
1500
railgun to like zoom them into
1500 is
hyperspace.
good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Yeah.
Nihilus gave you a compliment.
Yeah,
So
fuck that
you
guy.
hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more
Fuck the
going on
government.
here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already
Damn,
here.
I'm down to 2 subscribers. Well,
Tell
that is
Commander
one
Shepard
of
to meet me
one
in
of the
the comm
costs
room
of
for a debriefing.
taking a hiatus. I was
You
at
get that, Commander?
43. You get that, Commander? Is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Yeah. I have to get my
Captain always
subscribers back
sounds
up.
like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Oh, okay, time to go. Press the options button to access the multi-computer. Yeah. Journal. Go speak to Captain Anderson in the comms room. Okay. Squid. Screen. The squid screen lets you view on the team's talents. Okay. Used to select a talent's rank, then X spend a talent point to gain rank. Okay. I don't really know how to use this yet. It's sad that I'm already thinking about killing them. That's why you're one of my favorite viewers, James. Assault rifle, combat pistols. Okay. Level 1. Simboflex Shepherd. Uh-huh. I'm assuming hold on. Assault training. Increase weapon damage by 1%. 1%? Huh. Increase health by 4%. Regenerates 3 health per second. Frontline warriors are trained to withstand the physical punishment that comes. Allows limited increase health. Okay. All right. How many points do I have? Oh, I had 3. Okay, so we're gonna get an even distribution and then some health. What's charm? It says charm score at 1. Opens up new dialogue options. Oh. So intimidate score opens up new dialogue options. Huh. I'll get those later. Although I do feel like we're gonna do a lot of talking. Damn. Do I want health or do I want to talk nice? You know what? 1 pistol, 1 charmer here. Okay, we're good. How do I... Wait. Yep, okay. Codex. Humanity System Alliance. 2069, Armstrong Outpost, Jock Grade became the first. 2069 is not that far away, by the way. This is a pretty big step up for 2069. This did not age well, but all right. Oh, okay. It goes way into, okay. Current date. Retaliation, the sky. All right. Yeah, that's cool. Save. New save. We'll do a save. Okay. And we're good.
Waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay. In the comm room. What do I do here?
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Wherever the comm room is, I'm going that way. I'm assuming this is the comm room.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Hello, Capitan. Nice, bald, slicky head.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with
I wish I
Adams
could have
down in
changed his
engineering. Didn't
voice.
mean to
I probably
cause any
could have.
trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Goodbye. Just do your job. What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge?
What do you mean,
and then
James?
there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Doesn't add up. All right, so I'm actually going to try to. I've heard that the story in this game is like next level, even though it's an older game. So I'm actually going to try to pay attention to the story and actually try to like sift through some stuff, because apparently this game can be replayed like I think 30 times, and you can have a different ending for each one, just based off of things that you say. Okay, so Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a terrain Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War.
Racist.
Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military.
I wonder if there's like a meter on like how much
us.
people like me.
Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down
Anderson,
all his medals,
impressive
he could make
guy.
a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I'm getting the gist that this mission is kind of like a cover or something that's super deadly. We have a full staff. We have a captain that's highly decorated and experienced. And this is supposed to be like some sort of like delivery shakedown run. So
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
All right. So I got plus 24 something. What's that? Okay, hold on. Codex. The 3 most politically important species in the galaxy.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the 2 species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Okay.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. 1 human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses.
Okay.
So they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
Okay, so the Turians basically tried to start a war, they lost, and now everyone hates them. Got it.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Okay. So we've read everything. Got it. So that was very informative.
Prime Doc, it's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
This is a very interesting game. Huh. And he is a Spectre?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
You know what we must do? Kill him so we can have all the power. eat his flesh so we can absorb the power into our stomachs.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish.
Screw you, pal.
Too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
So you're testing me. Why indeed?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live.
Let me see if I can
a particularly
fix that.
useful
Hold on.
talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
One moment. All right, my phone's charging. I'll put it back up in a minute. I need to buy a new camera, and if I'm gonna buy a new camera, it's gonna be an expensive one.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself,
Look up
Eden Prime will
hold
be
on,
the
let me
first
look
of
it up real
several
quick.
missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
One moment. Let me see. What was the camera I was wanting? Ah, shit. Ah, camera upgrades for streaming. There we go. The Sony ZV-E10-2 with a Sigma 16mm f 1.4 DC-DN contemporary lens. That's the camera that I want. I'm gonna post that into the chat. There we go. So yeah, that's what I'm wanting right there. All right, let me check my. Yep, I'm at 2%. All right, so I should be able to get my camera back online. I use my phone as my camera because a phone is the best camera that you can get as a streamer without getting a mirrorless camera because of the comprehensive power of the phone itself, and so it's better than anything else that I can afford right now. But I'm going to be buying that next. That's the next camera that I want to buy. I found one in the pawn shop, but it has a cracked, I think the what's it called? The digital display isn't that working. So I don't know if I want to buy it, but it would be much cheaper because of that. I might go back there actually after I get paid and check it out. I'm tired of like moving my phone back and forth, like using my phone and my camera. I want a permanent camera setup. The two with I saw the two was like no, I am not rich. Not rich, sir. Uh-oh, I'm upside down. Hold on. We're gonna talk.
What do you know about the
this while
Protheans?
I'm flipping myself around.
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories.
There we go.
But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans
the camera's
a great
now
debt.
plugged in. I could just do that from now on. I can't use this. Huh. Let me try something real quick. I might lose my fucking lights. Alright. We're gonna switch up stuff real quick. Might be the answer to all my problems. I might not need to buy a new camera. I do. I want to get a new camera because I want that like professional look. You know what I'm saying? Not mean, fool. If I do anything, I want to do it professionally, including streaming. Where is it at? I'm not rich. I just invest money into my equipment because I've been paid a total of I think $1,200 by Twitch so far, and that's kind of what I've. Yes. Okay. All right. Bet. Hell yeah. I don't know what just fell over there. Oh, hold on, let me get this in front. There we go. Nice. Okay. Then move this over here. Nice. Okay, sweet. Everything is a go, and now my camera is unlimited because I have it plugged in. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Look at that. I'm smart sometimes. I could have been doing this the whole time.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great
I was
debt.
right. They use mass relays, or like those railgun things, to go into hyperspace. Nice. Okay, so I want to get really good at streaming, and so I think I've gotten a really good like sound system. I've gotten good tech. I just need a good camera now, and then everything will be complete. That'll be the last key to all of it.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most
The lenses
successful
are even more expensive.
It proved we were ready to face
You didn't
the
look up
challenges
the
of
lens,
settling
did
new
you?
worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
There we go. Then sorry, I'm fixing this. Try not to see my monitor screen. Monitor screen on there? Nope. Okay. A little bit higher. Slightly over. Okay, we're good. I haven't been paying attention to any of this, so I'm ready
give the
to go.
word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Okay.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
James, look up the price
Bring
of the
it up on
lens.
screen.
Just the lens.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
I actually still don't know why everything's
Tell
all
Alenko and
covert.
Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Okay.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
You're not wrong. It's like
I
5
move
to
faster
7
on my
to
own.
maybe even 800 for just the lens, dude.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission.
I've
Otherwise,
seen
I want radio
a
silence.
$20,000 lens before. Shit's crazy. Now let's just scout out ahead. He'll feed us the status report throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence. He can count on us. Can we trust him? Understood, Captain.
Ready and able, sir.
I'm not going to be a racist.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay. So apparently I have a team.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Okay. So they have 2 points each. Barrier. Barrier bolsters your kinetic shields with a mass effect field that can absorb a massive amount of damage. Attacks that penetrate shields also penetrate this barrier. Each point spent increases the strength and duration of the barrier. So you're gonna be my barrier guy. Bolsters your shields with biotic barrier that will absorb up to 400 points of damage. Yeah. And first aid. Oh yeah. Okay, so you're Mr. Defense. Adds biotic barrier to shield that absorbs damage, but cannot block attacks that bypass shields. And then, boom. First aid restores 50 health per use. 40 health per use. Yeah, I think the combination of the barrier and that. And Sentinel reduces cooldown time. Okay. And then L2. Alright, now, who are you? Assault. Okay, so you're gonna be my attacker. Gotcha. Frontline warriors trained to withstand the physical punishment. Increase health by 4%. Renegade regenerates 3 health per second. Well, we don't want to have to. Combat armor increases damage reduction by 5%. Allows limited health regeneration. 3 health per second. Okay, so assault rifles. Yes. And then increase accuracy by 10%. Increase damage reduction by 8%. Increase hardening by 8%. We'll start you off with everything. There you go. Okay, so we're good. Now, journal. Go speak to Captain Anderson in the comm room. Make your way to excavation site where the beacon was unearthed. Okay. Codex.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy.
2,756 not to start streaming. Shit's expensive.
Functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a...
Alright.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and...
Alright, let's go. What we got here? R2 to fire, sustained fire causes weapon overheat.
Hostiles everywhere.
Okay.
All clear.
Okay. Starter practice. Can't lie, I feel winter might be when streaming pop off for you again. Possibly. Alright. Where am I going? I'm just trying to figure out these buttons real quick. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Whip Storm. Whip Avenger. Which one's my shield guy? That's what I want to know. Avenger. Lancer. Then for me, I've got Avenger 1, Whip Lancer. What is this? Whoa. Okay, alright. Can I run?
What happened here?
I already know this. Alright, what we got going on here? Ah, shit.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Good luck. I did promise a 24-hour stream if I hit 100 subscribers. I feel like you did already, though. Yeah, I've done 12-hour streams before. I've done 14-hour streams. I think the longest stream I've ever done was 16 hours. He deserves a burial. We can't help him now. Forget about him. He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aragon +2.
Smells like smoke and death.
Okay, so hold on. So I lost a guy. Got it. So what was the point of giving him fucking skills? Well, I'm not gonna do a 24-hour stream until I hit 100 subscribers, just because that's the promise I made to Justin. I think you Yeah, no, I made it to you and Justin. And so whenever I hit 100 subscribers, that's when I'll hit. Oh, I can. Okay. That's when I'll do a 24-hour stream for sure. Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass. Press triangle to use Magnet to heal your squad. Okay. Okay.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
As you gain levels, use your squad screen to improve your team's abilities. Okay. Like in one day or just in general? No, just in general. Like the second I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna plan a 24-hour stream. Use it to issue orders to squad, attack your target. Move point or attack target enemy, regroup. Press to send squad mates ahead. So he'll be on the left. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna do that. I am good with a sniper. Nice. How much ammo do I have? Do I only have 5 bullets left? Should I not be using this? Now you have to come up with a plan. Oh shit. What was that? Did I just throw a bomb? Oh god. He's got pegged. What are you doing? What's going on here? All right, there we go. Yeah, I only have 4. Yeah, I should not be using this. Shit, shouldn't have been using this whole time. Hello.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Didn't know what meant.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir.
You abandoned
we held our
them.
position as long as we could.
You
until the
coward.
overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Nah, she can join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
I put this on the hardest difficulty, so...
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
So they were slaves.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend
Damn,
the
bro,
monorail
calm
and
down.
expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean
James,
ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the
didn't
colony
know
was
what
interested.
meant.
That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Move out.
Alright, I gotta turn off these subtitles, because I literally cannot not read them. And it's bugging me out, dude. So, hold on. Oh, pegging. That's funny. Off. There we go. Nice. I can change my difficulty. Not gonna. All right, let's roll. Well, the last one fucking died immediately, so I don't really see the point. Well, sure. Wait, are you my barrier dude? Yeah, you're my barrier dude. Okay, so we kept the barrier dude. Let's... Oh, shit. Okay, and then assault rifles again. Or, you know what? Armor. Armor's important. Shield boost. Okay. Oh, shit, he has more. Nice. Okay, more first aid. More barrier. Wait, what does Sentinel do? What's this? Knocks out an organic enemy for 1 second, inflicts 40% attack. Okay. Reduces cooldown time of throw, lift, barrier, status. Okay. Reduces the cooldown time of sabotage, overload, first aid, so we get things faster. Okay. For now, no. Throw enemies away from the caster with a force of 600 newtons. Okay, so more barrier, more first aid, and then me. Okay, so I have some good shit. Nice. So we're gonna up my armor. What's assault training? Increases weapon damage by 1%, increases melee damage by 30%. Oh shit. Okay. Do one of those. And one of those. Okay. Good to go. I hate that there's no like save or like confirmation, but sure. Okay, let's go.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Let's change your team's equipment press. God damn, dude. What are we doing? Equipment. The equipment screen allows you to equip upgraded gear for your squad. Okay. Armor. Damage protection 12. This is worse. The fuck? Omnigel 4. I'm sorry. What? Shields 84. Oh, tech biotech protection. But the damage protection's worse. Oh, it's better for me. Huh. Okay, for sure. How do I? Okay, nice. Okay, we're good. Oh no, I'm stuck in this. Fuck. Okay. This game is weird, dude. Ah! Pegging! They got pegged! Enter cover. Approach low objects. Cover behind it. Okay. This is Lancer. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we got this. What's this over here? Circle is melee. Got it. Edge pistol. Take all. Okay.
This is the dig site.
I'm not going to keep continuously upgrading until I feel like I need it, and then I'll look for something that's good.
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe
hate my dude's
hiding out
voice.
in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I really hate my dude's voice.
Change of plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Smells like smoke and death.
Where are we going? Up here? Okay. I like this game so far. It's very intricate, and I like intricate games.
Hard.
It's a good
Pegging.
place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh god.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Damn. Okay. Nice. I hate that there's no run. Sniper rifle? Ooh. Okay, actually, I changed my mind. Let me check my equipment real quick. Ooh. Heatsink capacity seconds. I don't know what that means. Accuracy rating 19. Damage per second 135. I think I'll be fine, but oh shit, hold on. I think it's worse for everybody. Okay. So accuracy rating 67. Hurricane shotgun. Heatsink capacity, damage per second. Eh. I don't know what that means, so no. 112. Accuracy, 57. Heatsink capacity. Alright, I'll switch that out. We're wrong if I put title. I'm trying to get pegged. Hey, you do what you need to do, buddy. You do have full control. You're a mod here. Sniper rifle. Wait, how do I see the other ones that I've gotten? I don't know. Heat sink. What is heat sink capacity? That's my question. All right. $40 armor, 84. How do I don't understand what to press. Assassin. Oh. Okay, so I can't wear it because it's heavy armor. Got it. Got it. Okay. And that's how you see other ones. Gotcha. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. We got this. Sir, people would pull up looking for a show. We can't. Hey, at least they'll pull up.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay. I'm starting to hate getting new items.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to
All the
save
women
us.
in this game, their tits look weird.
The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please.
I don't like that guy.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We get it. We get it, dude. You're about to piss your pants over the
Gunfire,
thought of
screams.
like keeping a mouse in
I
the
thought it would
room.
never
So
end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the
you're
attack.
real dumb, aren't you?
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams,
well,
take us to
keep
the
hiding.
spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
You know
Hush,
what to do,
Manuel, Go
James.
lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Oh, I can't.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction
Time to
is
shut you up. Ooh.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
The darkness is coming. The end is near. You can't.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That was a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Whacking.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
I feel like if I would have left them two alone, he would have killed her.
Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Well, there you go. I did that for you, James. Fucking. I hate people that are super panicky. Like, dude, you're not gonna die. It'll be alright.
Sarah.
Nihlus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Why do I feel like their species is like trying to kill the humans?
The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under
He's probably a good guy, and then this guy is probably trying to do a coup. Oh shit.
It used to be beautiful here.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Shit, look at the size of it.
I hate that you can't jump in this game. I don't have that many bullets. Shit. Someone behind us? Okay. I hope he's not dead. He was cool.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw
You know
that
what I should
ship,
do?
I thought it was all over.
I should make a sound alert that is, it forces me to be a
dick. We made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
There we go. Be a dick for 10 minutes. And I'm gonna put that at 50 bits. There we go. Goodbye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Nice. If I hadn't have done the charm
Who's your
or
contact
aggression
at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
or intimidation,
He's not a
I wouldn't
bad
have got
guy.
that.
I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Oh, this is like the level 2. Got it.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Yeah, I need to definitely up my charm and aggression soon. Otherwise, I'm going to miss out on opportunities. So let me do something real quick. Ooh, nice. Okay. I'm probably just gonna auto level up my squad, but I'm gonna pick mine. Where do I get the ammo? That's my question.
Commander, it's Nyla.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
I really hate that he
the
died,
other one
dude.
got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
So
Shot
there
him
is a
right in the
coup
back.
going on with the Nihilists.
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They
You're a
never had
coward.
a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick.
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't.
I mean, he's
save
got a
them.
point.
Nobody could. It was horrible.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alrighty. Alright, we got a med gel. Nice. What else we got over here? Oh, they're shooting. Alright, let's roll. I haven't used my pistol yet, and I'm curious. I like the pistol. It's accurate. I really like the pistol. Power wheel. The power wheel lets you use powers and specific abilities. Alrighty. Use barrier. Use overkill. Yeah. Shit. Okay, so I have unlimited ammo. Okay. I have unlimited ammo. I just have a heat signature. Gotcha. Yeah, I can use this, dude. Yeah, sniping all the way. This is supposed to be like the insane version. Huh. I wonder what the easy version would be like.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Dude, you're missing some of your cheek, bro. Alright, let's ride.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I really wish I could run. There we go. You are fucking useless, you know that? There we go. Come on. Poke your head out. Where is he? there was one more over there. Hold on. What was it? It was fucking... No. How do I... R1? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sabotage. Recharging. I don't know what that means. Use throw. Use barrier. How do I get them to re-heal me? Ah. Everyone pull out your snipers. Stop being useless. Okay. Cover me. All right, I think we're good to go. Oh, I'm timed on this? Fuck. Where's the last one? There we go. There it is. Got it. All right, we're good. Nice. I really hate the speed of this game. Yeah, I wish I could run. That's just me. Like, even if this was the run, I wish there was a walking feature that was slower, just to give me the idea that, you know, I'm going faster. But whatevs. I'm not a game designer, even though I almost was. All right, I'm getting the feeling that this game does not have a lot of like secrets around corners and shit. And so I'm just gonna go straight through. Oh shit. I don't know what that did. Got him. Oh shit. Everyone pull out your pistols. Pistols. Oh, that's the beacon. All right, I want to make sure I get everything before I hit the beacon. I have a feeling that's going to be it. I don't know why I'm going over here. Oh, ah. Okay. I think at the beginning of every level, I'm going to go through like equipment, because I find stuff way too often to be stopping my shit and trying to go through equipment all the time. All right, let's ride. All right, big giant dildo in the sky. Let's see what you got.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
I wouldn't do that. No, my barrier,
touch
dude. No, that's me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I died. Game over.
We identified the ship that touched
Alien
down
boobs.
on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
She just casually like dodges it.
This human must be eliminated.
They just had to throw like a giant set of tits on an alien. Just because, you know, they're like,
Doctor,
nerds like tits.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
What's up with all the bald knee, dude?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
That's what I call pimples that show up on my head, is bald knee. He's got a lot of bald knee.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Why does she look so
It's
scared?
my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
He looks
I
just
better
like
add this to my
FR.
report. It may...
Who's FR?
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
I love that
Aye, aye,
he's
Captain.
the voice
I'll be in
actor
the
for
mess
this.
if
I
you
didn't
need
know
me.
that he was in this. That's cool.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
No worries.
It's Saren, that other Turian.
I wish I could change the voice, though. That's gonna haunt me for 3 games.
Legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates
This is the voice actor of the President of the United States for American Dad, and like a bunch of other ones. He was God in something.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I don't know if I can trust him yet.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I'm gonna go extreme.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for
I don't know
some
what that means.
ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
The VA of Penguin.
This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth
The
at his
Virginia
command,
of
and
Penguin.
He won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
I'm gonna be like this rough and tough, smart ass, cussing dude on this game.
That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Oh, voice actor of Penguin? Who's the Penguin? Like I'm Batman? Me? Why the Penguin? You set up the audition and I'll take it.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Do you really believe that, Commander?
Why the Penguin?
After what happened
I'm
to you
very
on
curious
Akuz?
on that.
Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
Akuz was a bloodbath. Even now, I don't know how I survived. I guess it just wasn't my time yet.
With respect, sir.
I can't say
I think you
Joker.
had somebody watching over you.
No, I don't think I'd make a very good Joker. I think it'd be better as like Bane though.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. I just see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse.
I think my voice is pretty deep. Like, I get, let's put it this way. This is how I talk normally, but I can go lower. I'm Batman. Why the penguin? I'm very curious.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Thanks, Williams. I needed to hear that. I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
Okay.
I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Have you seen the old
But
Batman?
humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on
Oh,
Earth.
I've never seen that.
Or maybe taking a position
Okay,
at one of the
look
new
up,
med centers
look up
out
the
in the
old
colonies.
penguin
But there's
on
something
like the
special
oldest
about
Batman
working on
movies,
soldiers.
like
If
the
I left the Alliance
1990s.
now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
That's why I'm a little confused.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I don't care. Shut up.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. So wait, my journal. Beacon on the Enterprise was destroyed before it self-destructed, burned horrific images of death and galactic destruction in your mind. Whether these are images of the past, warning of the future, you can't really say. Speak to Joker. Speaking of Joker, go to the cockpit and tell Joker to bring the Normandy into the... Okay. That's what I'm doing. Is this a dead end? The fuck? What's the point of this, like, intricate hallway? Oh, that's where I started. Okay.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
Where's the bridge? This is one thing I hate about fucking space games, is the goddamn ships are so fucking mazy. Like, make it just one solid tube. Do I go up here? Wait.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Is this the bridge? Oh no, I see why you were asking me. He looks hideous.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Yeah, that's why I was confused, because usually the Penguin is played by a really like short, long-nosed Jewish guy with like a cranky voice, and he's like 4 foot tall. He usually has like a monocle, and like women hate him like, because he keeps trying to steal like a wife or something, and he's like, he has a cane and a limp, and he's like a circle. I was like, damn, have I gained that much weight? But
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size
well,
isn't
thank you, sir.
everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying.
He
you
just
need
said
firepower,
sizes
too.
and everything. He has a small penis.
Look
Everyone
at that
knows it.
monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
This is pretty
Clearance
cool.
granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to
Whoa.
dock 422.
That's bright.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks.
Well, I
when we went
didn't know
into
that
the
there was a
Traverse.
Penguin movie
What
out, so I
about
want to
Saren?
watch that now.
You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Alright, so I'm gonna save here. And I'm getting sleepy, so I'm gonna make something to eat and then I'm gonna go to bed. So y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching. And if you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't followed yet, do that first. And check out our Discord. We have a amazing Discord that I created and it's fucking awesome. So, well, damn. I will copy and paste. One sec. Invite people. There we go. Copy. And paste. That's our home base. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. check it. Boom. Boom. I'm flipping that.
That's a little 1-2 buckle.